What is up, guys? FeelMercy here, and after recovering from an absolute fail of a video, what was it, an hour or so ago, I've got a Dominion Tower update. Now I've cleared my nose and unwound my windpipes, and so I can now speak to you guys for a few more minutes. I intend to make this video about 10 minutes long, or maybe longer, I don't know, because I want to really say a long-ish video for you guys, because I know you guys prefer longer videos over the short 5 to 6 minutes. So as you can see, I'm at the Dominion Tower. Now, if we have a look at the forums, these are some teaser pictures of the update, which is actually due tomorrow. If we have a look at the waiting room in future game updates forums, Mod Emily has posted, and it says, "Hey guys, welcome to the waiting room. Feel free to chill here whilst you wait for the game update. The update is planned for release tomorrow, Tuesday the 21st. Now, it is Monday the 20th today, in case you guys are a little bit slow and you don't quite know. But this is the teaser thread, which will be the update that's due tomorrow. And now, by the looks of it, if I'm not mistaken, that very much looks like the Dominion Tower. Now, as well as the new boss, what caught my eye is, if we go down to this one, it is in fact the boots. Now, my first reaction was, WTF? They're not dragon boots, they don't look like dragon boots. So I thought Dominion boots, and then I thought, wait, there was a proposed dragon armor update. Now, if this is the case, and these are dragon boots, that could suggest that tomorrow's update, as well as being the Dominion Tower, actually bring in the graphical improvements to the Infinity, Dragon Armour, and ARMADYL. Now, I do know that if you check the mercenaries out north of Falador, we can find this out. So what I'm going to do is head straight there. I'm going to run to the mercenaries and check to see if his boots match up with the one in the spoiler images. So let's have a look now. This does mean, however, that they will update the ARMADYL to a fish. So I don't know. I don't know if I like the idea of that. Now, as you can see here, the mercenaries are here. I just want to have a look at the boots. If we inspect the mercenary soldier, now these boots, I don't know about you guys. They've got the blades on the back almost, like so. And if we have a look at the forums, you can see some slight blades. Like so. If we just try and check them out again, they very much look like dragon boots. So this could herald the update of the Infinity and the ARMADYL. If we just have a look at the ARMADYL, I'm sorry, but that is a fish. That is a fish armor, and I think it's disgusting. I think the dragon looks absolutely amazing. I think they've done a brilliant job on the dragon. The Infinity as well, it looks better than what it did. But the ARMADYL, I think they should have just left ARMADYL the way it was. Also, why update ARMADYL? Why not update Bandos as well? Why not update all of the God Wars armors and the hilts and the God Swords? I think it would have been a really nice addition. But by the looks of it, my guess is that as well as the Dominion Tower, they haven't released this officially. They haven't said anything about it. But I reckon that it might well bring along these graphical changes that have been almost deliberately leaked into the game by the mercenaries north of Falador. So come and check this out for yourself if you want to. The forums is on the future game updates forum, and like I said, these very much look like dragon boots. So if we head back to the Dominion Tower, like so, just rubbing on our super Dominion necklace, I think it is, or medallion, right, medallion, and we have a look at the rewards. If we go to the last page, I have... Oh, shit, did that say 14 sets? Ooh, that is tasty. Right, so I have 14 sets out of 15 gloves available. You can only store 15 sets of gloves in the head. I have now got 14 sets in there. Now, the reason that I'm stockpiling the sets to the maximum capacity is because Jagex have announced that they're going to lengthen the duration of which Goliath, Spellcaster, and Swift gloves last. Which means I think they're going to nerf it. I think they're going to make the boss kills one every 50 boss kills you might need to get a pair of gloves, one every 30. And I don't intend on doing that, I'm afraid. So I'm stockpiling as many gloves as possible before the update, which is 15. And I'll probably buy a few Dreadnips as well, because without doubt, 100 Dreadnips is a lot for 5 kills. So I think that Jagex might well nerf the requirement to get all of the gloves and the Dreadnips. So I'm trying to get in before the nerf and stockpile some gloves. So, like I said, this is just my prediction almost. of the game update tomorrow, what else it could bring. Obviously, we know it's the Dominion Tower with the Dominion boss. After completing the entire Dominion Tower, you'll have access to the new boss. One for lower level players, which everyone can kill, and one for the higher level players. So that is the new boss, which is for certain tomorrow, as well as the update to the gloves, and also the exchange of any sort of Dominion items that you've got in the bank. Now, if we have a look at my bank quickly and have a look at some of the items, I've got 50 diminutive bombs. Diminutive bombs. Okay. Sorry, my cold's hitting back. I've also got a Dom Super Anti-Poison, Help Horns, Super Prayers. They're all things, 180 Scorpion Meat, 3 Sara Brew Falls. They're all things that I won't be using at all. And with this update, Jagex announced that you could trade in some of your supplies that you gather from Dominion Tower for some XP. So I will most probably be doing that because it's better than just sitting in my bank taking space. Another thing that Jagex intend to do is to increase the XP rates per hour at Dominion Tower, which is nice. It's an added bonus for those of you who are wanting to come here. I do believe, however, that they won't be removing the cutscenes. I think the cutscenes are there to stay, partly because a lot of people who have the gloves at the moment endured absolutely hours of cutscenes, and for them to just remove it out in the update, I think is a bit unfair on those who did get the gloves. I will say, however, if they do remove the cutscenes, congratulations for you guys, because it would be a lot easier to get them, and I hope they do for you guys, because those of you without Goliath gloves and all that, I'd recommend getting them. And if they remove the cutscenes, it will definitely speed up the speed. It will definitely speed up how long it takes to get them. That being said, it could also be a possibility that with this update, if they remove cutscenes, they could well increase the boss kills to 1,000 or 600, 700. So that is another thing to be wary of. I honestly do not know how they're going to change it, whether they're going to implement any nerfs in terms of gloves wise. But I'm just trying to get in there before anything comes along and really shocks me. So like I said, I've actually predicted that the graphical update to the ARMADYL Infinity and Dragon Armour will be released tomorrow. Now, I won't be investing in any of these armour, partly because I'm too lazy, and also if we have a look at my cash stack, it's 2.7 mil. Because I bought myself a Zarite bow. And like I said in my video previously, I didn't think that I'd be keeping the Zarite bow. However, I think I've changed my mind. I think that I want every piece of Nex, including the weapons and armour, and also the Zarite bow is a very cheap option for range. And for tasks like Hellhounds, and other tasks in which you need to cannon and they spawn occasionally far away, I think the Zarite bow comes in handy, so I may well be keeping it and try and build up my cash stack from 2.7 mil, which will be quite a challenge, I think. However, I do have a lot of stocked supplies, so I won't really need to be spending on supplies. I'll just be making money as I go. Now, for those of you who don't know what I'm doing to get my gloves, I've basically been climbing up the stairs, going to endurance mode, hoping for a nice boss. Let's see who we get. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and then I click fight, go down the spiral staircase, and it resets my progress. Then I click again when I get a good boss. Let's get a good boss. Let's get a good boss. Let's get it. Okay, there's 5 of them, but they're quick to kill. And I'm using extremes because what's the point of wasting overloads for something like this when you can claw spec them once? All I do is just flick on my quick prayers, turmoil, soul split. Get the claws on. If you have a look at what I'm wearing, Void is probably better. I've just got Torva on because I always use Torva. I'm a Torva whore. If you guys didn't know that, comment in the channel. Comment below Torva whore. If you support my channel, I'd like to hear a nice Torva whore from all of you. So basically, all I've been doing is just specking out all these mofos, just getting them down as quick as possible. Yes, there is 5 of them, but as you can see, they're all crap. So they're really easy to get down. Like so, and basically you do this for 500 boss kills if you want to get your Goliath gloves, spellcaster gloves, and Swift gloves. Now, do I think they're worth it? Yes, I do. I think they're amazing. Well, I think the Goliath gloves are amazing, and after the update they'll be even more amazing. I do, however, not really rate the Swift gloves. I will be using the Swift gloves on Slayer though, because the extra bolt might come in handy, so I'll probably use them with the update. Spellcaster gloves as well, I will use them because they're the best magic attack in the game. Then all I do is go to the rewards chest, claim rewards, and hope for some loot. Then just discard the book, and click up the next level of stairs and click endurance mode again. Now the reason that I loot the chest every time is because you have a chance, after looting the chest, of getting journal pages. Now I'm currently on, if we have a look quickly, I'm currently on 17 out of 20 journal pages. So for me to complete the Dominion Tower and get access to the higher boss, I will in fact need to complete the whole of the Dominion Tower, which means getting the other 3 journal pages. And the chest rate of the journal pages is about 1 in 20, so I'm expected to have to kill another 60 bosses, which means more dreadnips and more gloves. So I'm not really fussed. I might be able to complete the Dominion Tower for you guys tonight and maybe get the update tomorrow. But what I would appreciate is if you guys leave a comment below and tell me if you want to me to cover the update tomorrow. Because I don't really want to be a channel that covers all these updates, because there are so many channels out there, particularly the likes of RuneShark and stuff like that, who do great jobs of covering the updates. And I don't think I need to be someone who covers the updates as well, because a lot of you guys will go to RuneShark's channel and you don't want to see 10 vids, all of the same video in one day, saying, oh yeah, look at this update that you've just seen 9 videos ago. So I would greatly appreciate it if in the comments you leave Torvahor, of course, give this video a thumbs up, which would be absolutely brilliant, and also tell me whether or not you want me to cover the update. And I also hope that my predictions are right with the Dragon Armour graphical rework. And if I am right, I would appreciate if you guys come back tomorrow and thumbs up this video. Just my absolute epicness. Right, so that is the final video of today. Most probably it is 6:10, and I may well be going to bed, because I need to drug myself up and try and get rid of this shitty nose of mine. So I shall see you guys later.